Recent access to and extensive exploration of previously restricted rock-carved structures at three key archaeological sites: Teniki in Madagascar, the area beneath the treasury in Petra, Jordan, and a cultic structure in the city of David, East Jerusalem, have yielded significant and nuanced insights into ancient civilizations, their beliefs, societal organization, and interactions. The application of advanced scientific methodologies and the lifting of long-standing access limitations have been pivotal in these discoveries. Nestled within the remote Isalo Massif of southern Madagascar, the archaeological site of Teniki has long presented an enigma. While its existence, characterized by man-made terraces, rock-cut niches, and walled rock shelters, has been known for over a century, its remote inland location and challenging terrain, requiring an arduous 8-hour hike, severely restricted extensive scientific investigation until recently. Early, and ultimately incorrect, theories attributed the site's construction to shipwrecked Portuguese sailors, highlighting the persistent intrigue surrounding its origins. Recent explorations, facilitated by high-resolution satellite imagery, revealing a much larger site, nearly 8 square kilometers, combined with focused field surveys and excavations, have significantly advanced our understanding. Accelerator mass spectrometry, AMS, radiocarbon dating of charcoal samples, places the construction of newly discovered structures, including further terraces, stone basins, and carved sandstone walls, in the late 1st millennium, early 2nd millennium CE, 10th-12th centuries AD. The most compelling initial finding is the tentative link between Teniki's unique rock-cut niches and those associated with Zoroastrian funerary practices in the Fars region of Iran, 1st millennium AD or earlier. If substantiated, this connection would revolutionize our understanding of early migration and trade networks, connecting Madagascar with Persia and the wider Indian Ocean world. Supporting this idea is the discovery of imported ceramics from China and Southeast Asia, 11th-14th centuries CE, indicating participation in long-distance trade despite the inland location. The ancient Nabatean city of Petra, renowned for its rock-carved architecture, including the iconic treasury, Al-Khazni, has long captivated historians and archaeologists. While the treasury's breathtaking facade is well known, its original purpose has remained a subject of debate. Recent rare permission granted by the Jordanian government allowed a joint Jordanian-American team to conduct excavations beneath the structure, building upon a 2003 discovery of hidden tombs nearby. Prior to this, the treasury's interior was largely inaccessible to preserve its delicate sandstone. The recent use of ground-penetrating radar, GPR, a non-destructive remote sensing technology, identified potential underground chambers, leading to targeted excavation. This revealed a previously unknown tomb containing the complete skeletal remains of 12 individuals, men, women, and children, dating back approximately 2,000 years. Unlike many looted tombs in Petra, this intact burial offers a unique opportunity to study Nabatean burial practices, social status, and diet through analysis of the human remains and associated grave goods, including bronze, ceramic, and iron artifacts. Sediment analysis suggests the tomb's construction between the mid-1st century BC and the early 2nd century AD, potentially refining the dating of the treasury itself. The discovery of one skeleton clutching a ceramic vessel resembling a chalice sparked immediate interest. While widely reported as a major breakthrough, some archaeologists offer more nuanced perspectives, noting the previous discovery of similar tombs and suggesting that other areas within Petra might hold even greater potential for understanding Nabatean society. Nevertheless, the intact nature of this tomb provides a valuable and rare data set for anthropological and archaeological research into the enigmatic Nabatean civilization. The city of David, the original settlement core of ancient Jerusalem, holds immense historical and religious significance, particularly for the First Temple period 1200 to 586 BC. In this context, the full unearthing of a unique cultic structure represents a pivotal discovery. The northern part of this structure was initially identified in 1909, but the site remained largely untouched for a century until systematic excavations began in 2010. Archaeologists believe the structure was deliberately sealed with fill in the 8th century BC after its use ceased, contributing to its remarkable preservation. The fully unearthed structure is scientifically significant as the only known ritual structure from the First Temple period discovered in Jerusalem, and one of very few in the entire land of Israel. It comprises 8 rock-hewn rooms containing installations indicative of ritual use: an oil press, a wine press, a carved altar with a drainage channel, and a large standing stone, masabah. Mysterious V-shaped carvings on one room's floor may have served as a base for ritual tripods. The adjacent cave yielded a significant cache of 8th century BCE artifacts, including pottery, inscribed jars, loom weights, scarabs, and seals, providing context for daily and ritual life at the site. The presence of these ritual installations suggests diverse cultic practices existed in Jerusalem alongside the central temple. Researchers propose the site's abandonment around the 8th century BCE may be linked to King Hezekiah's religious reforms aimed at centralizing worship at the temple. Notably, the standing stone was found upright, suggesting deliberate covering rather than destruction. While the evidence strongly supports its identification as a cultic site, scholarly debate will likely continue regarding the precise nature of the rituals performed and its broader implications for understanding religious life in ancient Jerusalem during the First Temple period. The interpretation of specific features, like the V-shaped carvings, also remains open to discussion. The recent explorations of these previously restricted rock-carved structures at Teneke, Petra, and the City of David have yielded remarkable and diverse archaeological discoveries. Each site provides unique and in-depth insights into ancient civilizations, their cultural practices, beliefs, and interactions. The potential Zoroastrian connections at Teneke challenge existing narratives of Madagascar's early history and highlight long-distance medieval networks. The intact tomb beneath Petra's treasury offers a rare window into Nabatean funerary customs and the history of a world-renowned monument. The fully unearthed cultic structure in Jerusalem provides unprecedented evidence for understanding religious practices beyond the central temple during a crucial period in its history. So did you enjoy that journey? If you did, then get ready to have your mind blown, because our next adventure takes us deep into the Amazon for top 10 ancient structures discovered in the Amazon jungle scientists say were myths. Trust me, you won't want to miss uncovering these incredible secrets. Were they just legends? We're finding out. Here's a preview of what's to come next. The enigmatic spirals of Monte Grande, Peru. The discovery of Huaca Monte Grande, a large pyramid in the Peruvian Amazon, dating back over 3,000 years, challenged established archaeological timelines. Its unique spiral design predates well-known Andean civilizations. Initially, scientists believed that complex societies in the Amazon emerged much later than in the Andes, and that the Amazon was primarily inhabited by nomadic hunter-gatherers during this time. However, Monte Grande's size, intricate construction using clay, stone, and reed, and the discovery of ritualistic artifacts and burial sites indicate a sophisticated, sedentary society with complex beliefs. Carbon-14 dating confirms the structure's ancient origins. The spiral motif's presence at other Amazonian sites suggests a shared cosmological or symbolic significance. This discovery significantly changed the understanding of societal development in the Amazon, pushing back the emergence of complex societies by millennia and necessitating a re-evaluation of South American history.